I'm gonna start this video differently because, I mean, look at this finish, man. Just look at this finish. Bicycle kick, top corner, David Dea, absolutely no chance. He kind of touches it, but not even close, man, not even close. And then, like, this isn't enough. There's a second one. Usman Dembele, rainbow flick, volley. Get off the pitch, man, just get off the pitch. What's up, guys? Milka here, and welcome back to another episode of this Road to Glory. Now, this is the episode where I qualify for the FUT Champs, and this is the team that I used. And I was kind of hoping to use my main team, but I forgot that you kind of had to use, I think it was like 8 players from the same nationality, and I kind of had to buy the Italian players because, as you're gonna see in the end of this video, I go with kind of the team that I'm gonna go into the FUT Champs is kind of the hybrid between the Premier League and Serie A. So I had to actually sell Mertens to get this team because I had like 1,000 coins before I tried to go into the game, and then I realized that I need 8 players from the same nation, so I had to sell Mertens to kind of buy even the Italian players. Now, as you saw in the intro before this video, I'm kinda enjoying this Road to Glory very much. I'm scoring some sick goals. That bicycle kick from Gabriel Jesus that was nasty. I have never scored a bicycle kick in this FIFA 18. I've scored it last year with Ibrahimovic in 17, but this year I have never scored it. It was definitely the first time. Now, this weekend I've been mostly I've been thinking about what kind of team do I want to go into FUT Champs with now. First I was kind of trying to go with Premier League with Usman Dembele and Jordi Alba as left backs because Usman Dembele gives the green link to Jordi Alba, but then I kind of realized that if I want to go with that team, I'll probably spend too much money on my defense and not that much on my offense. And I really kind of wanted at least one striker that is kind of the Mertens quality, right? Now, the team that I'm gonna go with into this weekend's FUT Champs is worth around, I think, 80,000 coins, and I was actually hoping to afford Samir Handanovic in goal, but his price went up yesterday after the rewards. I'm not sure why, but his price went from 30k to 40k, and I think I had 20k, and I was gonna finish Division 3, and also I would get around 10,000 coins, which would be exactly 30,000 coins, but his price went to 40, so I just can't afford that, Handanovic, so I'm just gonna have to rock with Peran, I think he's pronounced, and I just hope that he's not going to be a major liability. I hope that he's going to save at least those regular shots with bad players. I'm not expecting him to save, against Team of the Year Ronaldo, because it's probably impossible to save those shots, but I just hope that he's going to be at least, let's say, decent, that he's going to save something, because I don't want to concede too many goals. Now, I was kind of thinking about this week whether I should invest my money into offense or defense, because it's kind of difficult when you only have 100,000 coins. It's really, it's almost impossible to kind of build a team that you want because you just can't buy all the players. And I kind of thought that when I was finishing highly in January, I always conceded a low amount of goals. I usually only conceded around 25 to 35 goals every weekend, which is actually very good. And if you want to make it possible to concede, let's say, less than 40 goals every weekend, you need to have decent defense. You must have fullbacks that have decent pace. I would always say 85 plus. That's why I couldn't go with, let's say, a Premier League left back. For example, Danny Rose, because he only has 81 pace. And strikers nowadays would just run past him like he doesn't even exist. And that's why I wanted to go with Jordi Alba, but it just didn't work, so I decided to go with Serie A defense. And everyone has decent pace. Florenzi and Lukaku have 85 plus, and Benatia has only 74, but I don't think that this is going to be a problem. And Manolas, of course, with 80 pace is the main guy. As we are going into the last game of this daily knockout tournament, you saw what team my opponent had. He had a full team on attribute cards, and how this feels is, it feels like his team is kind of better than a full icon team because they are just so fast. His Usman Dembele was literally jumping over all of my players. I couldn't win a header with my center back against Usman Dembele, which is funny. And when I saw this team in the beginning, I was kind of scared because there was only around 5 hours until FUT Champs, and I was playing this at around 3 a.m. my time, which means that it was basically in the middle of the night, so I didn't want to be up for another hour in the middle of the night. I just wanted to finish this. And my opponent, like, he wasn't annoying enough. He actually brought Cristiano Ronaldo and Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang in the second half, which was even more annoying. Now, for those of you that have watched my yesterday's video, you probably noticed that I'm using different kind of camera today because yesterday it was very laggy and it was just very bad, and today it's very smooth. And the reason for this is because today I'm actually using my phone camera. I just realized today that my phone camera is much better than the camera that I actually bought from the store, so I just basically wasted my money. So from winning a daily knockout tournament, I also got a gold pack, and I was very surprised when I saw a board and then an inform. This is basically already better than I anticipated because this is literally like 15,000 coins. I started this account with absolutely 0 coins. I got 20,000 coins from squad battles, and then I grinded divisions from 10 to division 3 to get 70,000 coins to buy my team, and then I get this. This is basically free coins, and maybe I'll even be able to afford Handanovic. And as you saw, I have 30,000 coins, but that was actually before I bought Mertens back, and this is the team that I'm actually gonna go into the weekend league with. This is it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it, and tomorrow I will be uploading a tutorial video on how to save low penalty kicks. So if you are not subscribed to this channel, make sure to subscribe. So thank you again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.